回顾那些历代 iPhone 宣传片 iPhone1。
So, say you're watching Pirates of the Caribbean. Did somebody say calamari? The closest would be...
Ring, 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 banana phone. Ring, 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 banana phone. I've got this feeling so appealing for us to get together and sing, sing.
iPhone 3 grams.
Staying in touch with friends can be tough. But if you have Looped from the App Store, you know what they're up to, where they are, and if they want to grab lunch. That's the iPhone. Solving life's dilemmas, one app at a time. Say you're in college, and you need to find an apartment closer to campus. Well, there's an app for that. Or you need to find the cheapest price on a biology textbook. There's an app for that. Or you need to find at least one photo you can show your parents. There's an app for that too. Yep, there's an app for just about anything, only on the iPhone.
iPhone 3GS.
I think it's the same.
Introducing the next iPhone. It's the iPhone you love. Now with video. Just one of the amazing new features on the iPhone 3GS, the fastest, most powerful iPhone yet.
iPhone 拥有各种应用程序，有应用程序帮你找到好友，有应用程序帮你找到方向，有的帮你增加词汇，有的帮你增强体质，有应用程序专为阅读爱好者准备，甚至初学者。
人。
对，有超过8万个应用程序，几乎能做任何事情，只在 iPhone。
iPhone 4.
If you don't have an iPhone, you don't have the largest selection of games on any phone. From your favorite classics to the latest and greatest. And you don't have Game Center, where you can find your friends wherever they are, challenge them to a game, and play head-to-head to head. Yep, if you don't have an iPhone, well, you don't have an iPhone. If you don't have an iPhone, you don't have FaceTime on your phone, which makes it this easy to talk face-to-face with another iPhone. This easy to talk with a Mac. And this easy to talk with an iPad. FaceTime. Just one more thing that makes an iPhone an iPhone.
iPhone 4 seconds.
这是 iPhone4S 全新摄像头，拥有800万像素和先进的光学镜头，因此它能让你捕捉到令人惊叹的照片。就因为它是 iPhone， 你可以实现一些普通相机无法做到的事情。也许你只需要这一个相机，就在如今更出色的 iPhone。
5。
好玩。上车。出色。
物理有它特定的定律，对吗？那来说说这一点，怎么让一个东西变得更大，同时更小，变得更多，同时又更少？所以我觉得物理定律更像一个大概的参考。
iPhone 5C。iPhone 5 seconds.
iPhone 5S is our most refined iPhone to date. It is meticulously designed, engineered, and crafted. But it's the remarkable innovation inside the iPhone 5S that sets a new precedent. It's not just rampant technology for technology's sake. Every single component, every process has been considered and measured to make sure that it's truly useful and that it actually enhances the user's experience. This care, this consideration extends to how we protect all of the important information that you actually carry with you on your iPhone. It's what led us to create Touch ID.
Your fingerprint is one of the best passwords in the world. It's always with you, and no two are exactly alike. So it made perfect sense to create a simple, seamless way to use it as a password. With just a touch of your home button, the Touch ID sensor quickly reads your fingerprint and automatically unlocks your phone. You can even use it to authorize purchases through our stores. Setting up Touch ID to recognize your fingerprint is easy, and every time you use it, it gets better at reading your print. It can read multiple fingerprints and read them in any orientation. The technology within Touch ID is some of the most advanced hardware and software we put in any device. The button itself is made from sapphire crystal, one of the clearest, hardest materials available. This protects the sensor and acts as a lens to precisely focus it on your finger. The steel ring surrounding the button detects your finger and tells Touch ID to start reading your print. The sensor uses advanced capacitive touch to take, in essence, a high-resolution image of your fingerprint from the subepidermal layers of your skin. It then intelligently analyzes this information with a remarkable degree of detail and precision. It categorizes your print by one of three basic types: arch, loop, or whorl. It maps individual details in the ridges that are smaller than the human eye can see, and even inspects minor variations in ridge direction caused by pores and edge structures. Touch ID uses all this to provide the most accurate match and a very high level of security. All fingerprint information is encrypted and stored inside the secure enclave in our new A7 chip. Here, it is locked away from everything else, accessible only by the Touch ID sensor. It's never available to other software, and it's never stored on Apple servers or backed up to iCloud.
Touch ID defines the next step of how you use your iPhone, making something as important as security so effortless and so simple. We believe that technology is at its very best, at its most empowering, when it simply disappears.
One of the things people love most about their iPhone is they can take great photos with it. iPhone 5S lets you do even more with photos and video. It makes the world's most popular camera even better. Any digital camera is only as good as its sensor. While more pixels produce a bigger picture, we prefer bigger pixels because they mean an even better picture. With iPhone 5S, we started with a wider f2.2 aperture. That, combined with our new state-of-the-art 8-megapixel backside illuminated CMOS sensor that is 15% larger than before, means each 1.5 micron pixel can convert 33% more light into image data. This is all processed by the new A7 chip with 64-bit desktop-class architecture. That's a lot of numbers that basically mean the pictures you take will have greater dynamic range, with more details in the highlights and shadows, and less overall noise in the image.
A really great sensor is only the beginning of how iPhone 5S takes really amazing photos and video. In low light, iPhone 5S uses the new auto image stabilization. When you press the shutter, it imperceptibly takes up to 4 very quick photos, intelligently merging them to reduce blurring from camera shake and subject motion. And in really low light, it uses the all-new True Tone Flash. iPhone 5S measures the color temperature of the available light, then fires the white and amber flashes together in just the right ratio to create a balanced image. The colors in your photos will look truer and your skin tones more natural. iPhone 5S also has some fun new camera features, like photo burst mode. It continually captures at 10 images a second when you hold down the shutter. Advanced algorithms help select the individual photos or sequence of photos you might like best. And the new slow motion feature lets you shoot HD video at 120 frames per second. You can then select a specific section you want played back at quarter speed. All these features are the result of hardware and software working together so seamlessly that they essentially become invisible. So all you have to do is concentrate on taking a great photo or video and let iPhone do the rest.